Good afternoon and welcome to BizTech's Asian Midday Market Watch. It's the 18th of December and it's Tina Teng, Markets Analyst at CMC Markets, as our regular guest today, coming to us out of Auckland, New Zealand. Now, Tina, it's always great to have you on the show.
Hi, Brian. Nice to see you again.
Now, Tina, this is the last trading week before Christmas. What is on investors' radar for the rest of this week?
Of course, this week will be centered around Christmas Rally. The Wall Street has extended gains for the seventh weekly gains, especially after Fed single note pivot on the rate hikes. So now from the dot plot indicates there will be three rate cuts next year, which is surprise dovish 10 from the Fed. That pushes the risk sentiment over the broad markets. We can see last week, like Dow hit a record high, the first time topped $37,000. And the other two indexes like the S&P 500 and Nasdaq are all approaching the all-time highs. I think the risk sentiment is very excited and at the same time US dollar is in the declining trajectory.
Now, this week also, I think the key thing is the BOJ meetings this week. What is the expectation of markets?
So markets don't expect the BOJ to change its policy stance, which will keep the negative interest rate and keep the 10-year government bonds close to zero and control the bond yields curve. So there's no change expectation for this week. However, lots of analysts are expecting that the BOJ would terminate its negative rate probably around earlier to May next year.
Now, a final question, Tina, US dollar. Now, because of Fed Chair Powell's dovish tone, other central banks, however, have struck more hawkish tone. So you have the ECB and the BOE basically having a more hawkish tone. Would that put continued pressure on the US dollar?
Yeah, I think so. The ECB and BOE last week were reluctant to turn dovish as their respective inflation are still high about the target, especially the Bank of England. Its UK inflation actually is still way above their target rate. So this would put further pressure on the US dollar. Or we can see this US bond yields actually sharply declined last week, especially the 10-year bond yields declined to under 4% for the first time since August.
Now, on that note, Tina, thank you very much for your insights. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you, Brian.
Now, we've been speaking to Tina Teng, Markets Analyst at CMC Markets. This has been BizTech's Asian Midday Market Watch. I'm Brian Fernandez. Check out the show on our website, www.biztech.asia, as well as our syndication partners, TV stations, radio stations, and websites. Thanks a lot for tuning in.